welcome all you Drangir and Shield Maidens to this week's edition of Dropping the Hammer. I'm the host, Warhammer. Now, I know last week was a long episode. We ended up talking nearly 3 hours on that podcast. And, I'm glad for those who stopped by and watched, but we were able to choose, two different wrestlers from AWA and NWA and had them advance in their tournament that they were doing. So it was an honor and a privilege for me to have joined that podcast. I look forward to coming back anytime they want me. I look forward to being on Bear's podcast. It was nice meeting Bobby the Blade. So, all in all, it was a very good conversation. We were able to choose our champions. So, this week's episode is going to be a lot of, updates. So that's basically what we'll call this. Update a Palooza, update apocalypse, whatever it is. So, first, I still don't have beard labels. They've been in Longview all week. I should be able to pick them up tomorrow after work. That is my goal. That is the plan. Yeah. So, due to them not being on time, we've been given a full refund, week to 10 days for the money to get to his account, week to 10 days for, it to transfer to me or whatever. We'll figure that out. That's no problem. But it is what it is. I don't have the beard oil labels, but none of it cost me a thing. I got all the money back. I will get all the money back. So that put a damper on Iron Belly's tattoo expo that he went to this weekend, Thursday through Sunday. So today, I even showed up for a little bit, dropped off some beard oils for him. Just some that he didn't have enough stash for. So he was able to, sell out what he had all weekend, but he'll be making more. So update on all the beard oils. We will have 5 scents. We have Raiders Camp. We have Winter Hunt. We have Mead Hall. I know a lot of people keep hearing Meat Hall. Mead with a D. I know it sounds the same in my mouth. I apologize. But mead, the drink, not meat, the food. So those the scents the 2 scents will be coming out. He said he should have them this week, but guaranteed by 22nd of August. So Longship, which will be oak, linen, and sea spray. And then we will have Valkyrie, which will be lavender, juniper, and blood orange. So I hope to do a little something fancy with mine. I'm going to try to find some shimmer powder, and I've got this raw chunk of rose quartz that I'm going to crush some tiny crystals up, and I'm going to put them in my bottles. So I will have magical feminine oils. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to do the same, but that'll set mine apart. But it is what it is. So on top of that, we will have soaps soon in all the same scents, all the 5 scents that we have. So that's, again, the Raiders Camp, the Mead Hall, the Winter Hunt, the Longship, and the Valkyrie. So you will have soaps and you will have beard washes. The beard wash, we're not sure how many men will take, but it is a good wash. I end up with excess. Now I'm diligent on the wash, and it is 3 drops. So 3 drops of the wash goes and soaps up this beard enough. I've got a little bit of foam I can put on my head. So I'm able to use that for my whole head. So we will have soaps and beard washes. We are going to have balms, butters, and styling waxes in all scents. So when this gets done, there will be a huge line of products. Saying that, we have to get all of this to New York as quickly as we can, because basically every barber shop has commented on the sample sets that we sent, and they want all of it. They are ready. They are ready for it, and it's time. I can't believe it's taken off, but we're really doing something, and it feels good. So couple of packages we'll talk about. First off, Aura Bloom. I got a new stone. We'll see how kind of okay, yeah. So natural red agate. So obviously strength, protection, vitality, confidence, grounding. It's another one right here next to my computer, right next to my monitor. So it's, feeding the energies. A resilient embodiment of strength and vitality, the natural red agate stone is a powerful talisman that offers protection and boosts confidence. This captivating crystal not only emanates a grounding energy, but also infuses spaces with vibrant vitality. The red agate is a robust, protective crystal celebrated for its ability to enhance strength and provide vital energy and instill confidence. Holding the palm stone in your hand imparts a sense of stability like the sturdy roots of a mighty tree. It's a stone that resonates with the warm, invigorating hues of vitality, inspiring you to face challenges with newfound strength and confidence. Allow the natural red agate stone to be your steadfast companion, grounding you in moments of uncertainty and empowering you with its protective embrace. So again, like I said, that's just another one going next to my computer and feeding vibes for the podcast, for me to communicate properly. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. Excuse me. I apologize. This week has worn me out. It's been over 100 nearly every day. Certainly 100 degrees in the sun, but who just fried, just cooked. And that's the best way to describe it. Every day I came home and was done. Now, I will say this. I know there's been advertisements for drink supplements and stuff like that. I know I'm doing the Dubby stuff for a little bit. Haven't really been able to do much, but I've been taking Attaboy every damn day. So if you see advertisements for it, I can tell you one drink, one bottle of water, one packet after lunch, I've got enough energy to finish the day, and I didn't crash immediately after. So I started doing that around Tuesday, I think, Wednesday. I'm not really sure. Haven't been doing it, maybe about a week, but I have noticed a difference. So These are hydration recovery packets, and that is something I'm going to stand by. I will have that as long as it's hot. So, attaboy every damn day. I know there's two different flavors, Attaboy Punch, and I think it's Sublime Lime or something like that. I got the Punch. Light flavor, no real flavor, but you can tell within about 10 minutes that your body's got something good in it. So, trying to remember other things, you know. I will go ahead and talk about a couple of shows I've got coming up this Saturday, August 8th. I will be with Southern Star Wrestling. I will be taking the Ring Bully up on his Open Run It challenge. August 15th in Marshall, I face Vincent Crane to hopefully advance myself in the Flying Lions Invitational for the League of Lions Championship contendership. I put 8 years into it. Maybe this is my year. We've also got August 22nd, Iron Belly and I will be in Gina, Louisiana with Exist to Inspire Wrestling's new home. And that show will be the Sons of Plunder versus the Family Affiliate and the Sovereign Few. Never really faced... I'm trying to think. Any of these men I've faced has either been in a Rumble or some sort of singles match, never a tag match. So this will be new. This will be fun. Belly and I, new town, new state. I've already wrestled in Louisiana once in Shreveport, but this one will be much more official. So looking forward to that. I've also got August 29th. I will be in Orange, Texas with Sadistic Wrestling, and I will be taking on the Mountain. So there's a lot of meat in front of me. I hope I can overcome these challenges. Never faced Remsen. I've never really, yes, I did face the Mountain, so this will be a little payback, but it's not been a one-on-one for sure. And again, the Sovereign Few and the Family Affiliated, I've wrestled, parts singly or in a Rumble, so I have got a little of experience with them, but I've certainly got a full month ahead of me. So that's every weekend. This last weekend was the only weekend I had free, and that's why I was able to go to the tattoo convention to drop off the oil for Iron Belly. I walked around the tattoo convention, and none of it struck my fancy. None of it jumped out at me. I had a bunch of, I looked at a bunch of books, and even Iron Belly, made a joke. So he did a trade, which is amazing. That's how a lot of artists work. He sold a chainmail bikini to a artist, so he was able to get a tattoo. They both kind of joked, anything you want, Iron Belly will just have to work out a trade, making some kind of chainmail something. So it was kind of, if Iron Belly's paying for it, we'll certainly look. But I didn't see anything. Now I know who I'm gonna go to next for my next tattoo. Moose, if you're out there, brother, if you're listening, Moose, November, let's set something up. I'm ready. Yep. We'll get this arm, and we'll get, we've got this arm. Both of them will be very Viking. I can't wait for this. I've been talking to Moose about this, for a while, since I was introduced to him. JJ, another person, someone who's in Sons of Plunder. We've just not been able to really work him in. But he's a tattoo artist, and he introduced me to Moose. And, now I'm going to get a tattoo from Moose. He's the one that helped set up the Harley Davidson show in November last year. It's going on again this year, and Sons of Plunder will be back. So, I can't wait. Wrestling in that environment with all those bikers, all those motorcycles, it was fantastic. I think this year they will kind of know what to do and have a little more room for us. So that's definitely a good plan. I can't wait. So, I'm trying to think of all the updates, beard oil labels, hopefully tomorrow. Beard oils dropped off with Iron Belly, but we're doing a full set of 5. So, like I said, even the soaps will be color coordinated to match the scents. Raiders Camp is gray. Mead Hall will be kind of a golden color, more of a yellow, whatever he can work with. Longship will be blue. Valkyrie will be purple. Winter Hunt will be red. So, we're trying to plan this out around every thought, and it's just coming together. Update on the stones, update on the matches, update on the energy supplement. It's not even an energy supplement, it's a hydration thing. I don't even know. But I don't know if you're seeing these advertisements for it. It's worth trying out. Just tell me if you feel a difference. I did the first day within 15 minutes. Was ready to finish work, was ready to handle the rest of the day. And I've been drinking them every day at lunch. I may start yards, so now we will be hitting more channels. I know this one will go out to my Facebook. It will go out to the Sons of Plunder YouTube. It will go out to my YouTube. It will go out to Rumble. But now I can, as soon as I hook it up, it will go out to Instagram. I'll reconnect to TikTok, and I'll be hitting everything all at once. So I'm back, bigger than ever, and I am unstoppable. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. Next week we will have a breakdown from my match, from my trip. So tune in next week. Thank you all for stopping by. Hammer that like button, share this with your friends, and we'll see y'all next week. Good night, everybody.